Welcome to another episode of Wake Up Poverty Inspires Me, the podcast. I hope you're having a blessed and fantastic day wherever you're at in the world. And if you're not, well, then you're just wasting your fucking moment. Say, whoa, this guy's coming off kind of strong, talking about you're just wasting your moment if you're not having a blessed and fantastic time. Well, the reality is you're never going to have a blessed and fantastic time all the time. Some moments are going to be really shitty, and some moments are going to be really good, and some moments are going to be in between. It all comes down to your grandma's clothes. Now you're going to think, whoa, this guy really lost his mind. What does he mean, your grandma's clothes? Your grandma's clothes. Your dead grandma's clothes. Where are they at? I don't know. Are they in a Goodwill? They're in her drawer? Where are her clothes at? It's a good question. I guess it depends what kind of style she had, right? And if people still want to be hip to that old culture of clothes that she used to wear, maybe they're in a Goodwill somewhere and somebody else is wearing them right now. We never really own anything in life. It's crazy how we treat each other, knowing that one day in a thrift shop somebody's going to be wearing your clothes. Of course somebody's going to be wearing your clothes. Why wouldn't they? You think when you die they're just going to throw all your shit in the grave with you? Somebody will be driving your car. Somebody will be living in your house. Somebody will be with your girl. Somebody will be with your guy. Somebody will be with who you love as they're wearing your clothes, driving your car, reading your books. What did you really own? Oh, well, when you were alive, all this stuff was yours. When my uncle was alive, he had a lifetime estate to his property. He could run around and use all 100 and some acres as he pleased, but it was never really his. And when he passed, the family made sure that it was theirs and everybody got their cut. Because nothing's ever truly ours. And same thing's going to happen when they go and somebody's going to get their cut. And nothing was truly theirs. So what is it that we're always fucking fighting over? Who wants that nice car? Everybody does. I want it. Who wants that nice? I want it. Everybody does. But why do we want these things? Have we ever really thought about why do we want these things? They're our dead grandma's clothes. Why do we want them so bad that we're willing to give up our life, our livelihood, people we know, people we love, because we're envious fucking haters because we want the shit they want? How does that even make any fucking sense? So what if you did get everything that they had? So what? The new car becomes old one day. So what is the point then? Should we strive for nothing? Walk around with fucking rags because we know that one day somebody else will be wearing our rags? The inconvenient truth of our reality is it's our choice. How you want to live it. Do you want to feel good in your moments in silk sheets? Do you want to get up out of bed and feel comfortable and spoils in your life? Or do you want to try to get more in life? Do you want to try to achieve more, be more, give more back? Well, what for? It's just like dead grandma clothes, right? It's just going to be recycled. Nobody's going to really care. But are they going to care? Are these things going to get recycled just the way they think they are? And why should we do it if there's no point? Why should I buy all these things I want if there's no point? Because in the end, it just goes somewhere else. But why does it got to go somewhere else in the end? Why do all the things that I have now, when I'm gone, got to go other places? Well, physically, you're not there to have them, so obviously they got to go somewhere. That's not true. You can share things you have now. Maybe you can't share your underwear with somebody, but you could definitely share clothes that outgrew you. You could share activities that you like. You can share ideas. You know, there's a lot of things in life that are non-tangible. And maybe this non-tangible thing are the things that we're really going after. Maybe that nice shirt makes me feel confident. Maybe them nice shoes help my feet because my foot is flat. And so I'm walking in the moments, maybe because of these shoes, I feel better when I walk. But maybe it's just the name brand on them that I just want to show off. But either way, they're serving some sort of a purpose. an internal purpose beyond what we think they're serving. So what do? We got to identify that, because that's really the driving force. It's nothing to do with all these external things. If I'm wearing shoes, I wear them because they're comfortable. If I drive a nice car, I drive a nice car because that's what I want, because it feels good in that car when I'm driving it. I can give somebody a ride. I can share. I can be of service. I don't have to just take. I can learn to give. But the problem is, giving is hard when you're taking so much. Where's the balance at? Our balance and lost in mind, me. It's an interesting thing. You got to be able to learn how to give the gift that keeps giving. The gift that keeps giving. We couldn't wear the same shirt every day. So that couldn't be the gift that keeps giving. So why are you worried about the latest name brand? The newest car will soon be old, so you couldn't drive the newest car every day, because then that wouldn't last. The brand newest house, eventually it's the same people in the house, no matter how big or how small the house is, it's the same people. So you can tweak your comforts in life. You can make things better for you, worse for you. But at the end of the day, you got to realize what's driving that thing that's making you be you. What emotions are coming out of there and saying, I need these shoes, I have to have this status, I need to live in this place. I need to be accepted for this. Why? Why? The people that you're looking to accept are probably judging you anyway. They're already categorizing you and putting you in a box that fits into their reality, because they are also dealing with issues like you. So maybe we're not so different from each other after all. Maybe that really rich guy and that really poor guy, maybe they both got some fucking problems. And their problems are just driven externally different because of what they're able to attach to physically or not. You don't think the rich is sad, just as sad as the poor. Maybe it's a different kind of sad. You don't think the happy is just a different kind of happy, or maybe this is a different expression of happy. Everything is a matter of perspective. We grow and we build our world based on our perspective of what the world is and what the world is not. And what is not is permanent for us as we know it now. So holding on to things, gaining a bunch of stuff to feel more secure is like a slippery slope that you're going to fall down anyway. So when you're trying to guide yourself on this slippery slope of life, trying to compete with X, Y, and Z, take a moment and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why do I need this? How important are my dead grandma's clothes? What am I going to do with them when I have them? When I notice that they're there? See, by noticing something that is not extended or directly attached to you, notice things around you. If we talked about your dead grandma's clothes that had no significance to you, it would be very easy for you to identify things that had to do with your dead grandma's clothes. It's out of style. It's old, it's worn, it's nice, it's new. X and Y and Z won't wear it. Take it here, take it there, toss it. You have complete control over what used to belong to somebody else. Now that thing that belongs to somebody else is no longer important to you. It's no longer important to that person. So why do we put such relevant, while we're live, on these things? You gotta dig the layer back a little bit more to really find out what's driving the behavior. And this is the actions that you work with, because this is happening in real time. What's happening to you in real time is much more important than what we think is happening to us in real time. We have to be able to see deeper into our reality if we seem to want to change it. We can't allow ourselves to see grandma's clothes and not see our own. We can't see the value in that and not see the value in us, in how we're living and what we're doing. Minor adjustments along the road is all that's necessary. I'm not saying you can't live without life's pleasures, because you should. But you shouldn't attach to them, because they're a fleeting attachment and you'll surely be hurt. So enjoy the spoils of your life. Share it with others, because it's more enjoyable when it's shared. And don't greed and want for too much, because you'll never hold everything forever in this form. Not even your body, not even your mind. Definitely not the clothes on your back. Somebody will wear them. The earth will consume us back. And life will carry on. So when you were here, what did you do? How did you live? What did you stand for? Not fleeting, but sustaining ideas, thoughts, and feelings did you live by? You see, this is Grandma's clothes. Identifying them now and making them of uselessness. I'm sorry, of use, so they don't become useless in the future. It's a state of mind. It's a state of appreciation, gratitude for life, to enjoy the things that we have, but not be attached to them, because one day somebody else will be wearing your clothes. I hope you have a blessed and a fantastic day while you're alive, and if you're not now, you know you should. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. If you listen this long, you might have liked what you listened to, so share it with your friends. Like and subscribe it. Let poverty inspire you. This is another 10 minutes of wisdom. I hope you have a blessed and fantastic day. Thank you.